Hi guys, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So we went ahead and pulled some romance angels for you all, and we did Hanson Roberts for clarifiers, and we have a couple. Actually, we were supposed to have one, but two came out, so Spirit wanted you all to have two messages for our angel answers. Alright, so what we have for you all first is free yourself. It's time to take back your control. It's time for you to do you. All right. It's time for you to have some joy. It's time for you to have some happiness. It's time for you to focus on yourself. And it's time for you to love yourself more. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to explore things on your own. And for a lot of you too, this has to do with you learning to love yourself first before you get involved with someone else, or before someone else comes back into your life. Maybe for some of you, you may be in a stage of separation, and it's time for you to better yourself so that you can be one with this person. Because if you don't love yourself, there's definitely no way that you can love someone else and give someone else your time and your attention and what they need. So get yourself together. Definitely have some you time. And the sun definitely says it. You know, this is happiness. This is good health. So you really need to focus on just being happy within yourself. And for some of you too, this will have to do with a happy marriage. So that's very, very, very nice. All right. And the next card we have for you all is Honeymoon. So it states, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For a lot of you too, this will have to do with new marriages. And then a lot of you, this will have to do with you being with yourself, and you may be going off and taking a trip and spending some alone time and being in that honeymoon stage within yourself, okay? You really taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself. But for a lot of you, this will have to do with even new relationships, and this could be clarified with the King of Rods. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you may be involved with, and you guys are kind of starting out new in the relationship, and you guys are in that honeymoon stage and you're really enjoying each other, or you need to go ahead and take some time and be with one another and really get to know each other and enjoy each other. Now the next we have is new love. So for a lot of you, this card first off states a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. But a lot of you, you are just now entering a new relationship, and this is opening up excitement and new things for both of you, and this is the start of something very beautiful. And new love is always exciting anyway. I mean, you're just starting to learn a person, and then you're finding out that you guys have a lot in common, or that you're complete opposites, because there's some people that find out, oh, okay, you know, that's different, and they find things that they may eventually be interested in or would like to try to do. Some people, you know, are adventurous and others are not, and that might bring that out in someone. So new love is definitely there for a lot of you. And for those of you that are in a relationship, you guys are probably learning new things about each other, and it's kind of feeling like you guys are starting all over again, and it's really cute. So I really like those kind of loves too. So this is definitely going to be very a celebratory thing, this new love, or these new endeavors that a lot of you will be going on with one another. So they're going to be very successful, And this clarifies that this is the Six of Rods, or the Six of Wands. So just in these new relationships, it's very important to have self-confidence also. This has a lot to do with having self-confidence. But this also has to do with success. So this relationship with these new loves, or the growth of current relationships, are going to continue to be successful. And just starting out with a lot of you, that will also be a successful relationship. So that's really nice. Now the next we have is retreat. It states it's time to disconnect from the world. So for some of you, this will have to do with you and your significant other just taking some time away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and just like, it's almost like the honeymoon stage. It's like you're getting away. You might be going out on a vacation, or just simply taking some time for the both of you, just away from everyone, just you and this individual, and disconnecting from everything and learning more about one another and creating that bond. And this is definitely signified with the Four of Pentacles. You know, you guys are to a point where once you guys are disconnected from everything, kids, just everyday busy life, with just you and this person and this bond that you have, definitely creates a sense of stability. And that's definitely confirmed with that Four of Pentacles. Now what the angels want you to know is that if you believe that the current situation you are currently in, if you believe that this is what you truly want and the way that you want to go in this relationship, it's gonna work out. Okay, of course we're gonna have, you know, some issues. Everything is always not peaches and cream, or roses, whatever you prefer. But if you believe this is who you should be with, and if you guys have a very tight bond, if you guys are respectful of one another, if you have a lot vested, then this is the way you should go. But if you believe that maybe this is not the person that I should be with, we always have a sixth sense, and you have to go with that. That first feeling that you have, if it's not right, go with it. You know, if the first sense you have is, you know, you feel like, yeah, this is the one, this is it, go with that. Don't second and third guess yourself. Okay? Look for signs. Signs are all around us. We all get signs. It's just the fact that a lot of us don't pay attention to the signs that we get, or there's a sense of, well, maybe, you know, you start trying to talk yourself in or out of a situation, and that causes a lot of confusion. But typically when you have that first mind, that's the right mind. So keep that in mind. But guys, this is definitely a beautiful reading. I mean, there's a lot of happiness here. There's nothing negative here. There's a lot of beautiful, strong energy. There's a lot of happiness here considering the suns, and there's a lot of stability and love here. But mainly loving yourself is one of the number one things that you guys need to take from this video, is to make sure that you are taking the time to nurture yourself and take care of yourself health-wise also. Because you do have a pentacle that came up in this reading, and that has to do with health, you know, and your earthly concerns. So that is it. I hope you all enjoyed your reading. If you have any questions or would like a personal, please feel free to reach out. All the information is listed in the description box, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.